will boost employment and provide competitive edge to the company. That's what Sanjiv Mehta, the Chief Executive of HUL, told us in an interview with CNBC TV 18. Sanjiv, with regards to the rural demand picture, mentions that there are miles to go before seeing any kind of pickup in rural demand. Listen in.
Make in India is a great initiative, and for the simple reason, India needs manufacturing. India needs manufacturing to create jobs. We have to create 1 million jobs, livelihoods for our people to get the benefit of demographic dividend. And I think Make in India is a wonderful strategy, cohesive, which will put India on the map, make world realize that India is a great destination for manufacturing.
But what do you think is ailing manufacturing in the country? Any challenges that you're facing on the manufacturing front?
You know, in Hindustan Unilever has been on the Make in India journey for several years now. We manufacture, we have over 30 factories dotted around the landscape of the country. We manufacture nearly 98-99% of the products we sell in the country. We manufacture it locally. And we are on a journey of world-class manufacturing, which will bring in the best possible practices, make India manufacturing leading edge. So I think you need always the right kind of attitude, and when you put in the focus, it will certainly start to pay dividends. From a country perspective, India will of course have to find niches, areas where you can have a competitive edge over other nations, and that in the long term will give handsome advantage to the country.
But you know, with the kind of slowdown that we are seeing, do you think there could be possibly some, they could look at stalling investment in manufacturing, or there could be a slowdown in that, because we've seen several companies even shut factories at this point in time?
You see, there are two things. One is the supply side, the other is the demand side. Yeah? For demand side, there could be other reasons. As far as what Make in India does is, gives us the competitive edge on the supply side. So these are two different reasons, I would believe.
Right. And you know, for HUL, what's the kind of investment that you're going to pump in for towards the Make in India initiative? Anything that you've planned for this year?
Oh, we have constantly been upgrading our facilities, modernizing them, bringing in latest technology. Just last year, we inaugurated a DO's facility, which will become a global site. So for us, it's a continuous journey.
And sir, you know, the rural demand, I just wanted your view on that. Do you see green shoots of recovery in rural demand?
See, it's early days. Yeah, it will take time before we see rural demand again getting back to the kind of pace we have seen in the past. But from a medium to long-term basis, I'm very bullish about India. I'm a perennial.
Okay, our closing bell, money control.